Hey everybody. So Randy Spear coming to you tonight live for gratitude or for six, which is gratitude. So, are you the type of person that the glass is half empty? Maybe it's or I never have enough. You fill in the blank, right? Time, money. I don't have enough energy. Whatever the case may be, right? That's that could be you, or or do you see the best in people? Do you see you know, when you come across a situation, you see the best in each situation, or are they like when you reach even a difficult person, I guess you could say, do you find the best in them? Man, that's great. So, um, really, it becomes what I would say today's habit is, starts out with discipline, because if you're not naturally that kind of person, right? If you're not naturally the person that's, the glass is half full, right? Then, it's going to take some discipline to get there. And so, um, what may start out as a habit will turn into what I consider a lifestyle, and being gracious or grateful in everything that happens. So, we're really talking about gratitude and generosity as well. So, like I said, some people are naturally that way. I mean, we all run into people like that. And God bless them. You run into those people that every time there's a situation, whatever the case may be, man, flat tire, they're running late, whatever the case, they're always that person that's just sees the best. And what's cool about it is you really want to be around them. That's the kind of people we all love to hang around with. So, man, if you have some of those people in your life, man, just let them know how grateful you are. And hopefully today, after today, you'll be on the journey to being one of those people. And maybe you are. And let's help you, take it up to another level. Let's kick it up a notch, and really just make things happen for you. Excuse me. You know, I think people that are gracious or have a life of gratitude, man, they're never complaining. They're always positive, and you know, just kind of person I want to be around. So I have to tell you, I'm living a life intentionally grateful and generous, but it hasn't always been that way for sure. It's taken some discipline, and I'm in the discipline phase. Do I slip up and complain sometimes? Sure, but the first step, if you will, is being aware of it and realizing it and being able to say, man, no, that's not the way I want to be. That's not it. So, you know, I may, in the past, I was one of those type of people, man, I'd complain about having to work late. Or, man, I just don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to do that. I can't do that. I don't have enough time. Can't do it. Can't happen, right? Or maybe it's money. I don't have any money. And I'll tell you, that's scarcity. That's a mindset of scarcity. And there's not happiness there. There's not fulfillment. And there's just not joy and peace in a life of scarcity. So, like I said, I'm on the discipline phase of working on that, and I've mentioned some stuff about gratitude a few weeks ago, but like I said, that wasn't always my outlook. Um, now I'm grateful for everything I create, everything that happens. I'm just grateful. And what does that mean? Well, it's my outlook. It's how I look at things, how I look at everything that happens, and how I want to look at everything that happens. Um, and I say want to because I'm still trying to live into that life of intent. I'm grateful for when I said earlier, I didn't want to work late, right? I'd complain about working late. Well, now, I'm grateful for God's provision in my life. I have work, and God bless you for giving it to me. I'm so thankful. I have the perfect amount of money, but I'm excited for the opportunity for more. I just know, I have enough. I ate tonight. You know, I'm grateful for the health in my mind. I have the mind. I have the skills to be on this call tonight. This live tonight. I ate dinner tonight. I'm grateful for having food. I mean, so many things that we could be grateful for, and that we just take for granted. And so it just takes some discipline to change your focus. When things don't go the way you plan, You just have to choose. A lot like some of the other habits I've been talking about. They are a choice. And it's gonna, we're programmed, and I'll talk about programming on another video. But, we're programmed the way we are today. And, our thoughts and everything. And if you can take captive, as the Bible says, take captive every thought. And so if you can take captive your thoughts and just be aware of where you're focusing on and just change your focus. It's just a shift. It's just a mind shift. And, the world is going to come at you. And that's the way the culture is to show you the negativity. There's a reason why, the top stories on the news are just all negative stuff, right? And so it's natural for you to go that way, but it doesn't have to be. Just change your focus and be grateful. So now, when things don't go as I planned, I can just look at the situation and honestly just be thankful and excited about the results. What happened. And it is what it is. It's what happened. That's the results. And I can either be frustrated or angry or whatever the case may be, or I can be grateful and excited. And I choose to live in a life and an intention of gratitude. And so, let's take yesterday's live, for example. Perfect example. Do I want, my whole idea of doing these lives is I want to bring value to everyone that's graciously enough to take the time to watch them and follow and listen. Would it be awesome if I got 1 million likes? Probably, maybe. But honestly, what I got was the perfect amount. Whatever the result was perfect. It was exactly the way it should be. And I'm grateful for it. I'm excited. Honestly, I would say if I had just one person that watched the video, and let's just, like I said, take yesterday, and one person watched it, and they picked up their Bible or their book of, whatever their holy book is, and they read it and stopped and prayed for someone or something or someone. It's worth it. It's perfect. It's exactly what I was looking for. I brought value to someone's life. And if I can do that, then, man, that's just fantastic. That's my goal, is to bring value and just to enjoy it. So that was perfect. It's enough. So some practical ways to get you started on your gratitude journey. And like I said, I've mentioned this in the past too, but there's some practical ways is each morning when you wake up, just take a few minutes and write down 5, not 4, not 2, but 5 things you're grateful for. And there's a reason for 5, but just trust me on it. 5 things you're grateful for. And, make at least one of them a person. And as you write each thing you're grateful for, whether it's your health, the fact you woke up, your energy, the work you were able to work out, whatever the case is, you get to go to work today, whatever the 5 things you're grateful for, and just think about them. And as you get each one, just feel it. And I mean, just really, why are you grateful for it? And just feel it. Take a moment. Doesn't have to take all day. Just take a moment and feel it. And the bonus training, if you will, would be that person that you wrote, at least one. Heck, sometimes it's multiple. Hey, sometimes it's the same person over and over again, right? But tell them. Reach out. The bonus training is reach out to that person and tell them why you're grateful. Text if you have to, call them, write a letter, whatever the case. But let them know what you're grateful for and why you're grateful for them. And man, one, it's you're going to touch their heart, but 2, it'll touch yours as well. So, just let them know. And as far as generosity is concerned, well, actually that comes natural. As you learn and you grow into this intent of gratitude and this lifestyle of gratitude, man, generosity is just going to pour out of you, and it's just part of it. It just happens. But you can be intentional with generosity too. And where I would tell you to do that is, something simple that you do. I don't know about every day, but when you go out to eat, decide to be generous on your tips. What a cool thing would that be, right? What a simple way to touch somebody's life by just being a little extra generous on your tip. Work your way to wherever you think it is. What's generous to you? That's your definition, not mine. So, like I said, this is just me helping you, I hope, and changing your life and changing things to make a better life for you and those around you as well. So, I just want to thank you for watching. I want to thank each one of you that's following and commenting. If you've figured out that you want to be grateful and you want to start being grateful or what you're grateful for, then comment below. Make a comment and tell me what you're grateful for. Tell me how you're going to apply this to your life. And heck, if you write down someone that you're grateful for, share the video with them. Let them know what got this started, man. That would be a huge blessing for me and them. And so remember to like, follow, and definitely share. And again, just thank you so much. I'm grateful for you and you're watching. And God bless you. And have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you.